Earth is full of mysteries and wonders. From Earth spinning slower every day to Moon drifting away. In today's episode of Brain Feed Lab, we are going for journey through 10 surprising facts about Earth. Number 1. Not perfectly round. Earth isn't a perfect sphere. But, in fact, its shape is more like a squished ball that bulges out at the equator, an imaginary line around the middle of the planet, exactly between the North Pole and the South Pole. The Earth is tilted 23.4 degrees on its axis, which is an imaginary straight line through the middle of the planet. Number 2. Gravity's little quirks. Earth's gravity isn't uniform. In the Hudson Bay region of Canada, it's a bit lighter than elsewhere. You may feel like you're standing still, but you're constantly moving fast. Depending on where you are on the globe, you could be spinning with the planet at just over 1,000 miles per hour. Number 3. Ice everywhere ice. Antarctica boasts the largest ice sheet on Earth. It's like the ultimate frozen storage unit, holding about 60% of the world's fresh water. It may come as no surprise that the coldest place on Earth can be found in Antarctica, but the chill factor is somewhat unbelievable. Winter temperatures there can drop below minus 73 degrees Celsius. Did you know Antarctica is actually considered a desert? Inner regions get 50 millimeters of precipitation a year, typically as snow, of course. Number 4. There is a tie for the tallest mountain. The title for tallest mountain goes to either Mount Everest or Mauna Kea. The summit of Mount Everest is higher above sea level than the summit of any other mountain, extending some 8,848 meters high, according to the Indian Journal of History of Science. However, when measured from its true base to summit, Mauna Kea takes the prize, measuring a length of about 17,170 meters. Number 5. The Moon is drifting away. Our celestial dance partner, the Moon, is playing hard to get. It's gradually moving away from Earth at a rate of about 3.8 centimeters per year. The Moon likely formed around 4.5 billion years ago, shortly after the formation of the solar system, from debris resulting from a collision between Earth and a Mars-sized body. The Moon's gravity is about 1/6 that of Earth's. This means you would weigh much less on the Moon. The Moon is the only celestial body beyond Earth that humans have visited. The first manned mission to the Moon was Apollo 11 in 1969, with Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin being the first humans to walk on its surface. Number 6. Atacama, the desert of deserts. If you're ever in the mood for a bone-dry adventure, head to the Atacama Desert in Chile. It's the driest place on Earth, where raindrops are rarer than unicorn sightings. Due to its dry conditions and soil composition, the Atacama Desert is often used as a testing ground for Mars missions. Its environment is considered one of the closest analogs to the Martian surface on Earth. The Atacama Desert is rich in minerals, particularly copper and lithium. Mining is a significant industry in the region, contributing to Chile's economy. Number 7. Once upon a Pangea. The Earth's continents are thought to have collided to become supercontinents and broken apart again several times in Earth's 4.5 billion year history. The most recent supercontinent was Pangea, which began to break apart about 200 million years ago. The land masses that comprise Pangea eventually wandered into the current configuration of continents. Pangea was C-shaped, with the bulk of its landmass stretching between Earth's northern and southern polar regions. It was surrounded by a vast global ocean called Panthalassa, and the Tethys Sea was an embayment on its eastern edge. The formation and breakup of Pangea had significant impacts on Earth's climate and the evolution of life. The supercontinent's vast interior regions were likely arid and experienced extreme temperature variations. Number 8. Ancient sea levels were wild. Picture Earth's past like a roller coaster ride. Sea levels have swung up and down dramatically. Once upon a time, you could stroll from England to France without needing a boat. The Earth contains 5 oceans: the Arctic, Atlantic, Indian, Pacific, and Southern. The biggest ocean on the planet is the Pacific Ocean, which occupies a third of the Earth's total surface, around 155 million square kilometers. Number 9. A year on Earth isn't 365 days. Perhaps one of the most surprising facts, a year on Earth isn't actually the same 365 days we count a year as. It's actually 365.25 days, which explains why we need to have a leap year every 4 years. The gravitational pull of the moon and, to a lesser extent, the sun, creates tidal forces that gradually slow Earth's rotation. This process, known as tidal friction, has lengthened Earth's day over billions of years. Over geological timescales, Earth's rotation has slowed. For example, during the time of the dinosaurs, a day was only about 23 hours long. This gradual slowing is due to the aforementioned tidal forces. Number 10. Asia is the largest continent. Asia spans 44,614,000 square kilometers and is home to some of the most densely populated countries in the world. With more than 40 countries throughout the continent of Asia, some of which are the most populated countries of all, it's not hard to wrap your head around the fact that 60% of the world lives there. The continent boasts a wide range of landscapes, including vast deserts like the Gobi, dense forests, extensive river systems like the Yangtze and Ganges, and the world's largest archipelago, Indonesia. We've explored some incredible facts about our amazing planet, from its unique shape to the mysteries of its oceans. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos. What's your favorite fact about Earth? Let us know in the comments below. See you soon.